hey, it's the abstraction. The abstractionist. I don't know. I feel like I had like 2 more video ideas. I don't know. But yeah, so let me see. I think it's still down here. If I can find it, hold on. Okay, hey, so all right, so the first deck of 2025 is here. I ordered it, I kickstarted it like last year or whatever, and it finally came here. So it's from Hedge Rider Press. Yeah, so this is the same person that made the Ritual Tarot. So this is the Cave of Sibyl, spelled by Tierra May. Cave of Sibyl. I forget what the it's a chthonic. Oh yeah, a chthonic oracle. There we go. Cool. Boom, that's what it looks like. So this is like an oracle. This is the same style as the Ritual, but it's like an oracle. Okay, so it's like an oracle type thing. So yeah, so this is the guidebook. It's pretty thick, but it's the picture, and then like this is not necessarily a big ass explanation per one, so it looks like it's just kind of like a spell like description. This is the box. This is this. And so at first when I looked at it, I was like, I don't know if I like this. Looking in the book, I feel like I just in 2 seconds gained a more of appreciation, because I was like, when I was looking through this when I first got it, I was like, I don't know if this is what I was looking for, you know? But it is the same style, although I think it's not as, I feel like the tarot, it's the same style. It's just very hard to describe because I don't think it's on the same level of, it has to take up the full like screen type thing. I don't know. There is a sense of kind of a messiness to this collage a little bit. I think it has to do with the energy. It's very hard to describe. So I was like, am I going to keep this? It's kind of like it's just an interesting type energy. And I can't say it's like negative or positive. It does feel like I'm in the lower rings of hell though. So I'm just kind of like, wow, okay. Let me like center myself as I do this. As I do this. Let me get myself together. Oh my God. Oh wow. Okay. So let me like keep showing you. So it's the same style, which is like way darker. Way darker. Which I feel like if you want to explore the darker themes of spirituality, dark feminine, stuff like that, cool. Let me look up this word, because okay, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I looked this up when I got it, before I got it, and I was like, no, I shouldn't do that. But it's concerning belonging or inhabiting the underworld. That's what I thought. Okay. All right, because I was like, this is like, maybe the reason why is because I talk about death energy as being very heavy, and this feels very heavy to me as a deck. Not necessarily evil, but heavy. And I'm like, oh, you know. Interestingly enough, one of the things when I was in doing Reiki was I'm trying to show you like maybe some of the new ones I didn't show you. One of the things that we did was a meditation, and you know, a lot of the people were like, yeah, like I went up into the sky and I was doing stuff, and I was telling her, my Reiki teacher, I was like, well, what happens when you go into the ground? Because I went into the ground when I was doing this meditation. And she was like, oh, like, that's probably the sure shaman. I'm like, bro, why can't I just be like, oh, yeah, like, just go into the sky. So am I, like, meant for hell? Is that what you're trying to say? I'm meant for that? I'm meant for hell? I'm hellbound? But, yeah, like, that was one of the interesting things that came out of my Reiki thing. That I was like, I went into the ground and not like up with everybody else. Like everybody else was like, yeah, I went up. And I'm like, yo, I fell into a hole in the earth. I'm like, what? But yeah, the crazy thing and the cool thing about this is, so these are the backs, right? And you see this word right here, right? So the words are different on each of these cards. It's different on each of these cards I'm seeing. So if you expect the word to be on this side, it's not. It's on this side. So be aware of that. But I guess it kind of helps a little bit so you don't have like a frequency movement, I guess, every time. It doesn't auto-populate, I guess, what the picture is going to be when you see it. It's kind of cool. So, yeah, like this is the deck. I was trying to process my emotions about it because I was like, I don't know if I'm disappointed or what, but I think revisiting and rereading what the fuck I was like doing, my leg hurts, I'm sorry, my thigh/belly, where that is, kind of itchy. But I think if you're interested in a little something darker, then you might like this. I don't know. I think she had to like pre-order and stuff like that. I don't know if it's like mass. I don't know if she's gonna mass. Like, they're gonna mass do it. I'm so sorry. Sorry if you're interested in it. So let me just read a little bit of this. I feel like I didn't pronounce this right. Chthonic. I don't know. Anyway. Tectonic. The witch is a symbol of revolt. This oracle is an act of rebellion. Witches who wish to keep their hands clean. This oracle is not for you, bitch. Get out of here. The cave of Sibyl leads to the underworld. Interestingly enough, I did this Google thing, such a like aside, but I get this Google thing. And you know how, like, during the pandemic, people were like, what's my picture in a museum? And they would put their, like, upload their picture, and they would get, like, an art museum kind of picture. So I got, like, the Sibyl of, like, what's her name? Sibyl of Sibyl Agrippina. Or something like that. So it's a depiction of a black woman in the guise of Sibyl Agrippina by Jen Vanden Hoek. And then I think the real person is supposed to be Abraham Janssens. Okay, anyway. Dutch Flemish people. Anyway, but I was just like looking into that, and then like anyway, so you know, maybe this is something I need to like do. I did want to be a death worker at one point. Anyway, girl, like it's not about me, it's about the deck. Cave of Sibyl leads to the underworld, but to get through the Porta Inferno, Sibyl demands an offering, a drop of blood. You are not getting that from me. A golden bow. I'm gonna say bow. Everything we used to be and can never be again. Now we send it to Plutonian darkness. Beneath the soil, underground, image without beginning, without end. Well, this is just going to be helpful for everyone involved. There's like over hella paragraphs of stuff, but you know, I'll like pause it so you guys can read it, or you can pause it as you can like see. Does it work? Is it working? As you can see it. Oh, okay, there you go. Oh my god. Okay, there you go. Hopefully you can read everything. But yeah, so this is the deck. Like I said, at first, because I like looked at it when I ordered it or whatever, and I was like, at first, no. Then I was like, no, fuck that, I'm gonna get it. So I got it, and then when I got it, I was like, because it's been like a year. It's been like over a year. When I got it, I was like, I don't know. But I think rereading, because I did look up what the word meant, like, when I like went to go get the deck, went to go like back it on Kickstarter, but like haven't thought about it since because I knew it was gonna take a while for it to get here. But now that it's here, let's go use it. It may come in help, like in handy when I do the Pluto readings for like the planetaries. It may come in handy within. So that's about it. So yeah, I think that's about it. So thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.